Hey there everyone, welcome back again to this video where we're going to talk about the scam or nowadays the kind of scam that are going on, especially true I think in case of bike service center. So I'm going to talk about one such experience that happened with me, and I also felt that I am scammed. And then I think product itself is kind of okay, but the way the customer is now being treated in service center. So let me talk about the incident that recently happened with me. I recently bought a bike which is Speed 400. The product itself is okay. It is not that costly. It is, I would say, entry level bike. And I think this bike is one of the most value for money for the price you pay. Now, Speed 400 belongs to Triumph, and in India, or I think even for the world, they have collaboration with Bajaj. And if you already have subscribed to my channel and you know me, I am also from mechanical background, and I mean in my career journey of last 12 years, I actually got opportunity to work for different OEM, for example, Hero, Bajaj, not for TVS, but I am aware of the kind of quality these company offer. So it's not like something very new for me, and still today also I am working in similar domain. So what happened with me is I was driving somewhere, and we already know the road condition here in India. So the road was blocked and I had to take a U-turn. Now, because of the large turning radius of Speed 400, what I did is I started turning my bike, and probably I can show you the place. So you will see that the place doesn't have asphalt. It is neither too soft or not too very hard. And my bike unfortunately fell down, which was at zero speed because I was just turning it around. All right. So, I mean, let's say I am this side and the bike fell toward the opposite side. Okay. As the bike fell down, I was expecting the mirror to get broke. And yes, this is the bar and mirror of my Speed 400. This got broke from here, as you can see. Now, additional to this, the lever, this is adjustable one that comes with Speed 400 also broke, and probably I don't know why the all brake levers break from this point. Probably this could be intentional, they make it this portion weak so that remaining parts will not get damaged. Then comes the third part, which is bike handlebar, which to me was a little bit surprising because I was not expecting that bike handlebar to get damaged in such a small incident where bike simply fell down at zero speed just I was turning it around. But it's okay, it can be possible because if the mirror can get broken, lever can get broken, of course there would be some kind of impact on your handlebar, and that to me is perfectly fine, that I understand. And I asked service center the same, please change these parts. And this time actually I didn't went with this bar and mirror, I went with the conventional mirror. And the another reason for me to go with conventional mirror because I wanted to install the scrambler style handbar in my bike, and which I did. So that was the reason, and that also of course will protect another lever damage. Now to me it was okay, but what I didn't notice, the service center started working on it, and what they actually did is they also changed the bike handle part. And while they were repairing it, they also told me that this part, okay, this is handlebar holder, okay, this is top part, you might have seen already in bikes, and then there are bottom two more mounting that basically hold your bike handlebar. They informed me that this is also bent, and this is quite costly part, guys. And that time I did not realize, and then I said, okay, you change it. And the good thing what I did is I bought this part back. And then there are two mountings which I forgot to bring them back. But they said that, both this upper handlebar mount, the below two mounting, which aligned with these holes, are also kind of bent. Later on, when I made this all changes done, and I came home and I realized I think I got scammed. And why I thought like this? Because they told me that this is bent, and if I see this part, even when I place this on table, there is around 50 micron or 100 micron variation in flatness of this part. All right. And since I already explained you, I am from this domain. I know what are the tolerance level of these parts. And even if I analyze this part, so this is cast aluminium, and if you see here, I can clearly see these ejector pin marks. This is what we call it. So this probably was built using the process known as high pressure die casting. I can clearly see there is some protrusion, or there are certain features which are not perfectly finished. Okay, and these features can definitely add a little bit of a play that he showed me. Okay, so what actually he did is he put the part like this. If you can see it, I have placed this in my desk, and then he tried to show me the the difference, which I think is very less, maybe 100 micron or 200 micron, not too much. And this part actually have got ejector pin marks and protrusion because of those pins that can easily cause that deviation. So this is the reason why I think that I got scammed by Trime Service Center. And the bill for this drop was around 8,000. And to be honest, they replaced this lever and then this mirror, and of course the simple mirror are cheaper than these bar and mirror. So I got like this lever replaced, and then the normal mirror was added, and the handguard. So handguard I would say is cheaper. So the price of these all parts are not that expensive, but when it comes to this handlebar holder, upper, and then two more lower, they itself cost around 3,000. I do not remember the exact amount, but I'm gonna add that amount in the description so that you know what the amount I paid. So I just wanted to share this experience. I mean, it can, if it is happening with me, despite I belongs to manufacturing background, I even do have got vernier caliper, 3D printer, and other equipment. They can make fool of everyone then. So whenever you are going to repair your bike, maybe we should ask them right questions, that why they are making this change, or maybe we can be more aware of our favorite bike or car, and can explore a little bit more about the product we own, maybe in YouTube or in internet. And also probably we can learn and try to do some DIY, such that service centers like these cannot scam us. So I just wanted to share this story. So after when I came back, but I gave them my honest feedback that I felt that I got overcharged, and some of the parts were unnecessary to change. And despite that, I have opted for option which is I do not want to talk They called me and then they started arguing with me. I do not understand, feedback is for your improvement. And initially, I do not wanted to make this video, but they actually compelled me to make this video because the kind of professionalism I saw from their side, well, I think I felt that it is better to escalate and keep it in front of everyone. I mean, they could have listened to that feedback, and if, let's say, their opinion might vary, it is up to them. They could have scrapped my feedback instead of arguing with customer. Now, of course, I'm not going to go back to the same service center again because of this kind of attitude and behavior. Or maybe there are other service center in Gurgaon. I am fortunate in this scenario because I am living nearby NCR and I have another option. But I don't know, sometime we are not that fortunate enough. If, let's say, they are true, this part is really bent, and the mating part of this, which is, handlebar mount lower, what they say is true. My bike fell down not in concrete, okay? And it was standstill. I was just turning it around. The quality of Bajaj Triumph is that pathetic. Like, bike simply fell down, not even in concrete. And mirror got broke, lever got broken, handlebar got bent, and handlebar holder upper and lower, all these parts got damaged. And I also tried to raise my complaint to manufacturer via social media, but again, there is no response from their side, and that's okay. And that's all, guys, from my side in this video. Hope that you find this video a little bit informative. Tell me, what is your opinion about this product, Speed 400? And if you also face this kind of issue from service center. With that, let's catch each other in one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.